So par excellence. So good day everyone. Here's a review video for all the topics that we have done from day 1 to day 3. So first topic kay ang laws of exponent. So first rule is ang multiplication rule, which is a to the x times a to the y. So the same silag base, pag same silag base tapos pag imong i-multiply, i-add nimo ang ilahang mga exponent. That's why a to the x plus y. Next is ang division rule. So, a to the x divided by a to the y. Same base, tapos pag imong i-divide, minus nimo ang ilang exponents. So, a to the x minus y. Next is power of a power. So, ang exponent, i-power nimo siya sa another exponent, ma-multiply ang duha ka exponent. Mahimo siyang a to the x times y. Next is our power of a product. So, ab to the power of x. So, ang exponent nimo, ma-distribute siya sa a and b. So, mahimo siyang a to the x times b to the x. Next is power a of a fraction. So, a over b to the power of x. So, the same sa power of a product, ang imong exponent is ma-distribute sa imong numerator and denominator. So, mahimo siyang a to the x over b to the x. Next is ang zero exponent. So, any number or variable raised to the zero exponent would be always equal to 1. Next is ang negative exponent rule. So, a to the negative x. When you see a negative exponent, to simplify it or rationalize it, dapat i-kuha nimo yung inverse. So, let's say a to the negative x, ang inverse niya is 1 over a to the x. Fractional exponent. Okay? So, ang exponent nimo is a fraction. So, to rewrite that, mahimo siya, ang numerator nga imuhang exponent is mahimong exponent nimo sa radicand. While ang denominator nimo, mahimo siyang index sa imuhang radical. Muna siya nga, the y root of a to the x. So here is a problem from number 5 in letter A of the day 1 quiz. Okay, so we have observed that some students have difficulty in answering this problem. So we see here that there is a negative exponent, so x to the negative 2. So to answer this, we need to get the inverse of x to the negative 2. So that would be 1 over x squared. So may mo siyang y to the 7th over 2x cubed, x squared, y to the 8th. And then, same base, so we add the exponents. Y to the 7th, 2x to the 5th, 3 plus 2 is 5, and then y to the 8th. But that is not yet our final answer. Dapat ay y dire. So, to cancel this, cancel, may mo siyang 0, and then 8 minus 7 is 1. So, may mo siyang, so y to the 0 is 1. Katong 0 exponent rule. And then, 2x to the 5th, y. And then, mo ni siya ato ang final answer. So, next is ang laws of radicals. Okay? So, nakita na to sa number 1, square nth root of a raised to the n is equal to a. So, let's say, for example, ang n is equal to 2. So, that would be square root of a squared. So, pag same ang imuhang index n ang imuhang exponent, mapagawas nimo ang number sa sulod, which is kanang a. And then, number 2, nth root of ab. So, imo na siya, pwede na, pag ingana ang form, pwede na mo ma-breakdown into nth root of a times nth root of b. Next is the nth root of a over b. The same with number 2, pwede naman siya ma-breakdown into individual radicals. That would be nth root of a over nth root of b. Next is the nth root of a to the power of m. Pwede nimo magawas ang exponent nga m. So, kana siya, pag mahimo na siya, nth root of a to the power of m. So, sa atuang quiz, natay katong number 4 and this is number 2. Okay, again, most of the students have difficulty in answering it. So, number 4, 3 minus 2 square root of 5 times 4 square root of 5. So, to answer this, we need to distribute 4 square root of 5 to 3 and negative 2 square root of 5. So, 4 square root of 5 times 3. So, 4 times 3, 12. Then copy the square root of 5. And then, minus, so 4 times 2, 8. And then square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25. Some students kay nag-stop na dari pero dili pa ni siya ang simplest form. Napatay 12 square root of 5 minus 8 times square root of 25. Square root of 25 is actually 5. So that would be 12 square root of 5, okay, minus 40. Wala siya. And then number 2, sa letter B, sa day 1 nga quiz, so 3 square root of 18. So we need to find a factor nga perfect square sa kaning 18. Factor sa 18 nga perfect square. That would be 9 times 2 plus 4 times square root of 20. So, perfect square na pod na factor sa 20. So, 4 times 5. Okay, perfect square man ang 4. Minus 2 times perfect square na pod nga factor sa 8. That would be 4 times 2. And then, kanang mga perfect square, pwede nato siya magawas sa radical. So, himo siyang, pag imong ang 9, square root of 9 is 3. Mabilin, square root of 2. Plus, square root of 4 is 2. So, 4 times 2, square root of 5. Minus 2, square root of 4 is 2. Then, mabilin, kay square root of 2. So, ato siya i-multiply. 3 times 3, 9. Square root of 2. Plus 16. Square root of 5. Ay. Wait. 8. Square root of 5 minus 4. Square root of 2. Then, masimplify pa. 9 minus 4 is 5. Square root of 2. Plus 8. Square root of 5. Next is our operation for matrices. So, natay gina-follow nga rule for adding and subtracting multiplying matrices. So, first is for adding and subtracting. So, they should be same rows and columns. So, for example, dapat 2 by 2 sila duwa, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. Ayha nimo sila pwede ma-add or subtract. Next is ang multiplication. Dapat same sila og endpoints. So, let's say, we have a 1 by 2 matrix and 2 by 1. So, dapat, katong endpoints niya, which is kani, and kani, must be the same for it to be able to be multiplied. So, let's take, for example, number 1. So, we have A is equal to 2, negative 5, negative 3, and 7. B is equal to negative 10, 4, negative 2, and 6. So, kung tanaw na to, ang gipangita is A plus B. So, add man siya. So, tanaw na to ang rule, dapat same rows and columns. So, A is a 2 by 2. B is also a 2 by 2. So, pwede na to siya ma-add. And then, to add, simply, i-add lang nato na siya. So, 2 plus negative 10, negative 8, negative 5 plus 4, negative 1, negative 3 plus negative 2, negative 5. Then, 7 plus 6 is 13. So, for example, number 3, sa atuang quiz for day 1, E is equal to negative 3, 7, negative 4, negative 5, 1, 8. F is equal to 0, negative 1, 6, 3, negative 2, and 5. Ang gipangita dani sa number 3 is E times F. Okay, so multiplication. So, i-remember na to, ang rule sa matrices sa multiplication, dapat same sila og endpoints. So, kani, sa pagsulat di ay, una ang row, then ang column. Okay, so naatay, ang row is katong horizontal, and ang column nimo is ang imuhang vertical. So, row is, natay tulo ka column, ay tulo ka row rather, and then column 2. Then diri sa F naatay 2 ka row and 3 ka column. Then may bala na to nga pwede sila i-multiply pag same sila og endpoints. So 3 and 3. So for day 3, we encountered logarithmic functions, exponential functions, logarithmic properties, and how to solve logarithmic and exponential equations. So for our logarithmic properties, first rule is the product rule. Log of x times y base a can be rewritten to the form log of x base a plus log of y base a. Next is ang quotient rule. So log of x over y base a is equal to log of x base a minus log of y base a. So kung product rule, pag i-rewrite nimo siya into individual logs plus, then kung quotient rule, pag i-rewrite nimo siya into individual logs, nimo siyang negative, minus. Then next is our power rule. So log of x to the power of b p base a. So ang coefficient sa x can be rewritten as coefficient sa imuhang log. So kaning p is pwede nimo siya ma-rewrite into the coefficient. So p log of x base a. Next is how to rewrite logarithm function to an exponential function. So we have here the logarithm of a base b is equal to c. So to rewrite that into a exponential equation, so kani siya imong a dire, and then kanimong base is mo nimong base dire, then kanimong equal c is your exponent. So sa exponential form, a is equal to b to the power of c. Now to rewrite exponential equation to exponential function to logarithm function, x to the y is equal to z. So kanimong base dire is mahimong base sa imong logarithm, and yung z is imong number dire. So log of z base x is equal to y. Okay, so here are some examples sa nagikuha sa day 3 quiz. Okay, number 2, log of 1 over 625 base 5 is equal to x. So find the value of x. So i-rewrite nato ni siya into exponential form. So kaning base nato ni siya, may mo siyang base dire, then kani siya may mo ni siyang exponent, which is equal to 1 over 625. Now, para ma-solve nato ni siya, we need nga kani mahimo ni siya ong base 5. So 625 is actually 5 to the power of 4. 5 to the x. Now, para ma-equate nato sila, kung ano to ang inverse sa 1 over 5 to the power of 4, which is equal to 5 to the negative 4. So 5 power of x. So since same silang base and equal daw sila, meaning equal pod ilahang exponent. So the final answer would be x is equal to negative 4. So next is solving logarithmic and exponential function. So first is kani. So log of x base 3 plus log of x minus 8 base 3 is equal to 2. So since same silang base and then plus, we can rewrite it into multiplication form. So log of x times x minus 8 base 3 is equal to 2. Okay? So i-rewrite tayo na to siya into exponential form. So kaning 3 nga base is mahimong base, and then kaning 2 is mahimo na to yung exponent, and then x squared minus 8x. Okay? And then mahimo siyang 9x squared minus 8x. And then simplify, x squared minus 8x minus 9 is equal to 0. Then factor, that would be x minus 9 and x plus 1 equal to 0. And then x is equal to 9 x is equal to negative 1. We have two values of x. But to make sure, dapat nato siya i-check. So, if you have your calculators, i-check nato ni siyang x is equal to 9 and x is equal to negative 1. And then, makita nato nga ang negative 1, pag imong i-substitute dari nga function, kay syntax error siya. Why? Because kung kaning negative 1, ibutang nimo diri, negative 1 minus 8 is negative 9. And dili siya pwede. So, kanila ang nata extraneous root, x is equal to negative 1. Pero ang answer nato is x is equal to 9. Okay? So, next is ang exponential function nga 5 to the power of 2x is equal to 25 to the power of 3x minus 1. So to solve this, we have to make this to the same sila og base. So 25 is equal to 5 squared. And then 3x minus 1. So 5 to the power of 2x. So we distribute 2. So 6x minus 1. And then 5 2x. Okay? So, same base and then equal. So, equal po ang ilahang exponents. So, 2x, 6x minus 1. And then, bali na to dre, 4x, 1. So, wait, this is 2. This is 2. So, this it would be 2, 4x. So, x is equal to 2 over 4 or 1/2. So mo to guys, tanan nato nga na-encounter sa day 1 to day 3. So we hope na daghan mong natun-an and this would open your interest in problem solving more and studying more. So sa inyong pag-proceed sa next lesson sa Precalculus, unta madala ninyo ni nga basics kay importante kani siya. Importante gyud ang fundamentals labi na pag-abot ninyo sa inyong higher maths. And that would be all. Thank you.